Seriously? Another one of those Squidward Torment Festivals? Like, really? Enough with this already. Like, really, enough with this already. Come on. Hey guys, it's me, Shrek Nature Kinda Awesome and doing Teen Titans Go Sucks here again, and today I am going to do a review slash rant on Boating Buddies. So basically what the plot is for this episode, SpongeBob is just calming his pet Gary until he hears this strange noise. Until he walks in to see what the strange noise is. Turns out that it was actually Squidward enjoying his day off with a coffee. And Squidward is annoyed and he's like, "Oh my god, you again?" And he's like, "Listen, I'll give you $5 if you leave me the hell alone." And SpongeBob's like, "Alright." And Spon and later on, Squidward had gotten fed up with SpongeBob, and he decides to run away. Run away to his boat to be as far away from him as possible. Yeah, you should drive away from him somewhere that doesn't have this annoying yellow monster, so that you could finally get some peace and quiet. And then Squidward is pulled out by the police, and Squidward freaks out, and he doesn't want to lose his license, but the police tells him, "Too bad. You need to pass boating school in order to get that back." What's up with Squidward and his punishments? He's always the one to blame for, like, really. While SpongeBob gets away scot-free. That's just so unbelievably god-awful. I feel so bad for Squidward for this episode. Yes, it gets worse from there. Very worse. Squidward is pissed off because he has to go to boarding school now, until Squidward says, "Can things get any worse for me?" And SpongeBob appears and Squidward cries. Squidward is now in hell. Poor Squidward. I feel sympathy to that poor guy, Squidward. And yeah. Class starts and Mrs. Puff's like, "You're the new kid that lost your driving license." Yeah, a person I meant. And Squidward tells, and when SpongeBob is waiting for Squidward to tell a story, he does the most creepiest face ever. His eyes look like he's drunk or something, or high, and SpongeBob's like, "What the hell?" SpongeBob sounds like he's on drugs or something. And Squidward tells everyone his whole story, and then it was SpongeBob's turn. But you want to know what SpongeBob did? He actually did SpongeBob and Squidward best boating buddies forever. SpongeBob, Squidward is not your buddy. He hates you so much. He wants you to die, SpongeBob. Why did you even do that? It felt like somebody took SpongeBob's kind-heartedness and just threw it in the garbage. I'm starting to think that SpongeBob is a lesbian, I'm sorry to say. Because of this? Oh my god. SpongeBob always blandished Squidward for stupid reasons. Yes, he blandished Squidward for stupid reasons, just when Squidward literally hates him. SpongeBob is almost SpongeBob is really loathsome in this episode. Not only he's extremely creepy and annoying, he's very loathsome. Especially when he does his awkward looking face. Especially when SpongeBob said in one of the episodes, I like Squidward. That just proves SpongeBob is really a lesbian, I'm sorry to say. And yeah. It was lunchtime and Squidward wanted to have peace and quiet, but then SpongeBob's shoes and socks unfortunately appears and Squidward has had enough and Squidward has gotten so fed up he banged on the bathroom door twice. It was actually this tough guy instead and he's like, oh crap, I'm dead. Squidward was only injured, but not entirely, just his arms. Mrs. Puff's like, Squidward, you're gonna be driving with SpongeBob. And Squidward's like, oh god, please help me. Yeah. I feel so bad for Squidward that Squidward doesn't deserve any of these punishments. SpongeBob does. He blandished Squidward for stupid reasons just because Squidward hates him. Squidward literally hates him. And I could tell why. He blandishes Squidward for stupid reasons. Oh my god. That's SpongeBob's dirty deeds right there. Actually, making Squidward's life miserable. That's actually his dirty deeds. Even when it comes to blandishing him, it's still dirty deeds because Squidward really hates him. And then chaos happens. SpongeBob drives out of control. And yeah. Crap happens and blah 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 and yeah. And then there was a scene where they got shrunk and they headed to the potato chips and this mailman guy believe is hungry for a potato chip and everyone the two guys freak out and put and use the thing where you use a cat that's bad and they're like no 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 no, that's awkward. That's awkward and stupid. If you ask me, that was awkward and stupid. Apparently, Mrs. Puff and SpongeBob had gone back to their normal selves, but with the costumes. But Squidward was in the toilet, and this tough guy used the bathroom again. Squidward was like, "I was just leaving," and then Squidward is entirely injured, and the test is now beginning, and SpongeBob's like, "Hey, boating buddy, if you could help me." And Squidward snaps at SpongeBob and he's like, "I don't need your help, and I don't need you ever. So please just kindly take my freaking test so I can get the hell away from you as soon as possible." But then Squidward tries to do his test, but unfortunately, now that he's injured, he can't even pick it up. Time was running out and Squidward anxiously asked for SpongeBob's help. But SpongeBob was like, "I thought you didn't need my help." And one guy used a tape recorder to play the whole part of what Squidward said to SpongeBob earlier. And he's like, "Freak." But then Squidward says, "I said that before we were," and he awkwardly says, "boating buddies." And when the time is up, Squidward freaks out and the test wasn't even finished at all. And Squidward's like, "Time can't be up. I didn't even got a chance to fill in a single answer. What the hell am I supposed to do?" And Mrs. Pup's like, "You take it again next week." And yeah. And next week is the returning of Squidward's Misery and SpongeBob as well in Mrs. Pup's boating school. And the ending, and at the very end, Squidward screams with misery and agony. Poor Squidward. And that's basically what the entire plot for this episode is. Another Squidward Torment Festival. Another one of those Squidward Torment Festivals. Oh my god. Why? Why? Why make these episodes? They're not funny at all. They're just torture. Hard to look at. It makes me want to feel sympathetic to Squidward even more. And get even more angry at SpongeBob. Because SpongeBob's dirty deed is to blandish Squidward. Well, while Squidward literally hates him. That's SpongeBob's dirty deeds right there. Let me tell you that for sure. But guys, blandish isn't a bad thing. Blandish is when like say something like sweet talk, I should say. That's what blandish is. Blandish is when you sweet talk to someone. It's not a bad thing. But when SpongeBob does it to Squidward, it's bad because Squidward really hates him. I don't know why SpongeBob keeps blandishing him. And yeah. Even when he says boating buddies, oh my god. Squidward really hates that. And the SpongeBob and Squidward best boating buddies forever? What the hell is that? Felt like that SpongeBob and Squidward. Oh my god. How could SpongeBob this could this be a much of a lesbian? Like really? How? I'd never seen him this creepy before. Especially when he does this creepy face. He sounds like he's high on drugs or something like that. And it sounds really creepy and weird. Like what the hell is wrong with this kid? There's something mentally wrong with SpongeBob in this episode. I could tell. While Squidward is the innocent one that gets punished. Why does Squidward always have to get punished for a very stupid and awkward reason? I guess the directors really hate Squidward that much. I guess they really hate him. That's not good at all. You can't make a cartoon characters suffer that much. That's cruel and inhumane. Especially if they didn't do anything wrong. And this is my 8th worst SpongeBob episode ever. That episode should have never existed. This episode needs to go back to the fires of hell for all I care. It's a Squidward Torment Festival. No one likes this episode. It's a creepy and awkward and stupid and repulsive episode, I should say. And it's freaking grotesque. Like really, it's the most grotesque episode ever. Never have I seen SpongeBob this creepy and in my entire life. Bottom line, guys, this episode sucks. I give this episode a 0 out of 10 and don't watch it. It sucks. It sucks like hell. Yeah. This is my 8th. Screw this episode. This is my 8th worst SpongeBob episode ever. This episode can go to hell for all I give a crap. Yeah. Screw this episode. Screw this episode. Screw it. Gets a thumbs down. Another one of those Squidward Torment Fests that no one asked for. Honestly, that episode should have never existed in the first place. At all. It would have been better off if it never existed. Well, that was my review / rant on Boning Buddies. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see more videos from me, let me know and I'll try to do them as soon as I can. Alright? This is Shrek and Nature Kinda Awesome doing Teen Titans Go Sucks here again. And I'll see you guys next time on my next video. Alright? See you guys later.